No, Mom, aka Bella.
Good evening. Hi guys. Thank you for tuning in to Kiss Mommy Goodnight. This is the satin robe edition. I'm just kidding. I have a special guest host tonight. So yeah, what did you say you want to call yourself? Mama Bella?
Just Bella, please. Hi,
Okay.
y'all. How you doing?
This is my mother. So there's gonna be a lot of side eyes on this episode because, you know, as a child, I'm still learning how to not be like, oh my God, did she go? I can say that.
Right.
But all right, so we're gonna tell the first thing we're gonna do.
Have some.
Right, you're not a senior yet. That's what
Right.
we about to get into that. First, we're about to get into. I would like to know. I would like for you to tell people how old are you, if you don't mind sharing with us.
Ladies never do tell, but I am close to 50.
Okay, so you about to be 50 next month. Okay.
People don't know my date of birth because it's anonymous.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she about to be 50 next month. And you look very good for your age. I know I don't never tell you, but on the show, you know, I guess I'll tell you on the show. You look very good for your age.
Thank you.
So we're gonna talk about. I would like to talk about some questions that I have as a woman. But as a woman who's a little bit younger than you, like how your, you know, sex life has changed. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay, because if we stop talking when you cough, then he could cut that whole bit out. Okay. I would like to know how your sex life has changed because something that's currently in my life right now is that's going on in my life is I just turned 30, and since I turned 30, my body has really been changing. Like my sex life, you know, my sexual needs, my period, everything like that. So I want to know is first of all, when did you start having sex? Not when did you lose your virginity?
None of y'all mother effing business. Okay.
You're gonna have to tell the show.
Let the show guess.
No, tell us.
I was a teen.
Okay, how old?
I was a teen.
I was 15 when I lost my virginity.
I was just a few months shy. And it was the person's first two, so he did not know what he was doing.
Okay, and then were you having sex actively after that, or like you had sex
on and off sporadically? Okay,
so you didn't have like a sex life. You just like you wasn't having like an active sex life because I was having an active sex life. I'm getting it in. I was when you was at work. I was with my boyfriend from high school. But okay, so when would you say that your sex life began? Like as a woman, like where you can remember where you was having sex for yourself and like you was.
I'm gonna say it really began maybe just about 20 years ago because let me explain why. Before it was always about pleasing others, and then you realize, wait a second, no, this gets done because I want to be pleased.
Right.
This gets done because I have needs, and it's knowing your body, knowing your needs. So I wasn't mature to realize that, oh, I have needs? Oh, my needs can be addressed until I was about 27, 28, like going close into my early...
Do you think society made you feel like you're supposed to like serve men sexually, or is just something like innately you just didn't think about it?
I just didn't even realize what horniness was and what everything was all about.
Right. Okay, minor hiccup. Behind the camera today we have my sister, who happens to also be who is she to you? Your daughter?
My daughter.
Your daughter.
Don't say daughter like that.
You can't be a bully behind camera to your mother.
She's the one that gets the most.
She's the one that gets the least.
I get the least.
Yeah.
What the hell?
She's just come off a year. She's still a year celibate.
A year and a half.
3 years.
I've been a week and a half. That's the longest I've gone in a very long time.
Oh my god.
I've gone a couple months.
Okay, anyways, what were you guys talking about?
So what we were talking about was she said that she just really started to understand her sexual identity at like age 30. And I was saying I identify with that. I'm 30 now and I'm starting to really pay attention to my body more and like what do I want and what do I need, and I'm thinking about the other person, but like I'm really thinking about my shit first.
Like putting yourself first.
Yeah, and also like very bluntly, like getting your nut first. Like as a woman, we are. You hear too much. Oh, how are you in bed? I'm a pleaser, and it's like, okay, bitch, but do you get pleased?
Right.
And Yeah, most of the time it's enough.
Right.
So you didn't know? You didn't know until you were...
I
So you
did.
were
I
30?
thought I felt guilty afterwards, like to not realizing that also
you
coming
can
is important too.
Right.
Okay, so you were a pleaser.
My mother is somebody who I talk a lot of shit about my mom. I do, but she's somebody who one of the couple of things. There's many things, but a lot of things that I get from her that she inspires me is her freedom to express herself and like be herself. And yeah, sometimes I'm embarrassed, but I also admire it a lot. Actually, that you are yourself. Like you don't give a fuck who's around. You are yourself. You joke the way you joke, no matter where you are. And I feel like I carry that with me. And I told people like I'm myself no matter what. Yes, you change up a little bit. Right. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's
no. But just you get to a point where you're allowed to be creative and feel free and flow and not have to worry about certain condemnations and what are people gonna say.
Well, I don't really worry about what people say.
No,
I'm worried about your tip popping out because it's going on YouTube.
It's that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen
because my manager won't allow it.
Of course not. And I wouldn't want you to.
Don't put your voice like that.
Don't you
like,
give him out.
Like, oh, don't talk to him like that.
Don't tell me how to talk.
So yeah, as you see, my mom's a good fit for the show. Okay, so we talk about sexual identity as young women growing into older women, and how do you feel like as a soon-to-be 50-year-old woman? How do you feel right now? Like you're
saying my motherfucking age.
Nah, you look good for your age. Are you crazy?
Thank you, but my hair's not done. Like,
okay, anyway,
I'm 37.
How do you feel now about sex? Like when people, what is the first word you think of? You love it because that's what they say about women as they get older. She loves it. As they get older, your sex for women, their sex drive is more intense, and for men, it decreases.
And I'm still continuously blessed with natural lubrication. It flows,
that's right.
That's good to know. And then also you have to be excited and comfortable within yourself, and that's why it stems from learning yourself. Because the more you know yourself, the more comfortable you are, and it's okay to just hop on. You know what I'm saying? And hop off.
Like 50-year-old sex is still good. 50-year-old sex is still good.
It has to be.
It's better. Is it better than when you were 30?
Yes, because you're a lot more experienced. Yeah.
You're right. I would think that.
It's like, why are we doing this when this is how we like it?
And how's 50-year-old dick, though?
I don't know. I never had any.
So you're a cougar?
I'm not a cougar, no.
You like older men still?
Yeah, I like older men still, as long as they still have a little pep in their step. Like, you have to be like, 3 times a session. Like, it can't be no 1 time a session type thing.
One time a what?
1 time session. That's not good.
You want to keep going with the same person.
One time in like 1 hour, you want to.
Like, if we hanging out, because we're gonna do it 3 times. Like,
like to have sex a lot.
Yes.
Would you consider yourself a sex addict?
No, I don't want to have sex all the time.
I think she's a sex addict.
But when I do, let's have sex all day. Like,
right.
Okay, so
she's a sex addict.
Right.
That's called enjoying.
Right, and no.
It's not like you need to have that, but that's what you prefer to have.
Oh, if you're in a relationship, imagine every day your drive in your life is bountiful with the person that you love.
Right.
You're going to be with for the rest of your life.
When you're into that person, you can do it all.
Partner.
Yeah.
Right. So, what would you consider yourself? Monogamous, polyamorous? Like, what do you know
what that is? Straight is.
Okay.
She does not like women.
Straight. Okay, so we wasn't talking about that. Okay, you're straight. You like men. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a one partner type of person, or do you like to play with other people, other partners? Like,
no, I like to go to a place and maybe I could watch, but I don't really care for the touching too much. My late partner was more into that. I like to.
Why you say late? Is the partner?
My late partner. He's from my life.
Okay, I understand. That makes sense. You're a really good character for the show. I think.
Yeah,
you're the perfect person actually. Okay, you're he's from real life. Okay, so your late partner said that you like to watch.
I want my name on the door.
Yeah, your name.
A star. Like I'm a star too of the show. If you want me to come on.
Oh no, you're not gonna. Okay.
She wants her own changing room.
Okay. You can have the first floor bathroom.
I want doves. White doves.
Yeah.
I want cute, sexy powder puff boys spraying me with powder.
Oh,
this is not
Wait. All different, like...
You want an OnlyFans.
Right.
I
So
don't know what that
basically,
is.
you need to know what that is because, yeah.
I feel like you're a very sexual being. When I was young, it was disturbing, but now as a grown woman, it's it's that's how women should be. People should be like comfortable with their sexuality. But as a young woman, it was disturbing. I was like, oh, hold on. But I'm happy that
Marbles.
I'm Marbles. I'm happy that you're comfortable with your sexuality, and that has inspired me to be comfortable with expressing myself and shit.
Yes. Now, if a guy ever calls you Marbles, it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? What's in there?
I keep that mouthful, right? I know what you was thinking. Right. Yeah. Okay. So what else do I wanted to talk about?
You were
about
asking her about
like what's the biggest D
about
size?
about like one partner, two partners.
Oh,
We're
right,
going into that.
Okay, partners, and okay, so let's get into more preferences.
Mm-hmm.
Do you you have a size preference?
Is this inquiring minds want to know? Yes, a size preference has to be important. Yes.
Size preference. So what's your size preference?
Don't step to me if you're less than 6. Don't step to me if you're pencil.
Okay, 6 is good.
But it has to be the Dominican curve 6 with the girth.
On a chode.
Right.
A chode, yeah. That's what they call a chode when they're short and fat.
This is too much information.
I'm not sure. Bullet, I don't know. Chode.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm more into girth than length as well. So I can have 6.
Length is very important too.
Pencil, yeah, but I feel like I don't care how long it is.
Big attitude, you better come piznacking. No.
Right. Do you ask? Wait, is that something that you feel like you ask that question right away to somebody?
No, most of the time I know.
Is it the energy? Talking. What kind of energy is that?
Big dick energy.
Big dick.
There you go. How does big dick energy look like to you?
I'm like just that confidence that
Are you right most of the time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You pretty spot them?
Yeah, because if I don't, I just leave them.
So have you ever loved somebody for the dick being too small?
No.
You just wouldn't continue.
What do you mean?
No, but like, let's say
you stop fucking with someone because their dick's too small?
Yes, like that's disgusting. Ew.
Right, so yes,
you're pouncing on me, but nothing's happening there.
So you left somebody and you told them I can't be with somebody with
I don't love you then. I'm not gonna go.
I don't love you? What do you mean love? We're not talking about love.
That's like one night stand. Like, hi,
but
sorry,
you're gonna see the dick and fuck again? You're gonna see the dick and fuck again?
No, you did nothing for me. Maybe no.
But you would still F him, even knowing that his shit is small. You wouldn't cut it off before.
Right, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, I had a fun time, but whoa, that dick is way smaller than I thought.
It depends.
Have you done it? You've done it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you tell us about that situation?
Sure. It was like, where's the rest of it?
You did not.
Yes.
You did not.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling too good. I gotta go.
So you said under 6, right? But 6 is average size though.
No,
but skinny.
No, it has to be 6 and a girth.
Okay, like it's not 6 inches wide.
Preferably, right. Preferably, let's just start with 8, because just to get through from the back, it's at least 6. You know what I'm saying?
So you want 8? You're saying
is ideal, but 6 is like, whoa, you have to be like fly and.
Right, you gotta make up for it and all that time.
Yes, right. Treat me like,
or you just have to know what you're doing. Like I just read something recently that there's ways that does not really matter on the size of the dick, but that you can position yourself that will help a woman, like a pillow under your tailbone. It says that helps.
Handicap fucking like.
That's not.
No, it's not good.
Right. Okay.
I could probably pick a better word for that.
I don't like really big big sizes. Like I'm not into
we
that.
could tell with some of the people that you've had.
Oh my god!
I actually never fucked with somebody who had like a tiny penis or nothing like that.
Okay.
No, I've never fucked with anybody with tiny penis.
But tiny penis is a turnoff for you.
I fucked with people who had average size penises though, like 6, but like I said, with girth and with knowing what the fuck they doing.
Yeah,
like,
but it's still like an incredible disappointment. I don't mind if you're a little quirky, but because like your hands are huge, your feet are big, and your nose is big.
Can I tell you the truth though? I've been more disappointed by guys that have giant penises than guys who have average
Oh, right. Just because you're giant too doesn't.
They don't know. They're just like, like you're. First of all, you just poked me in my uterus. Now I'm gonna be pain for 3 days.
Right.
I'm in that type of pain where I'm getting chills on my back and I feel cold under my skin because.
No, you have to have a certain je ne sais quoi.
Right, but that's not. That's what I'm saying.
You have to make me super wet that I won't get hurt taking your strength. You know.
One topic.
Excuse me. Sorry, body. Yeah, so okay, we were talking about size. Sorry, excuse the interruption. We were talking about size. And yeah, I was saying that some of the worst sex I've had has been guys that had big penises too. Like it's not a small penis for me that like or like I wouldn't say small, average size penis.
To use it too.
Right, but some guys with big dicks don't know how to do nothing else but shove their dick inside of you, and it's like they're not doing
Did those guys have jobs? Were they clear in the head?
Which guys?
The ones with the big penises.
Yes. Not all big penises are.
I say more of them were assholes or douchebags or like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't want to put it in a box, but I can say that they have a different type of confidence that sometimes it's a false confidence because it's like that's all you have to offer. What else do you have? It's like, yeah, because I'm packing blah, 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 and shit like that. And it's like, that doesn't, I want men to know that is not, women need to stop talking about shit so much, I feel like. And like being like size queens, that's what they call it. Like you're a size queen, like you really get my size and shit. Because they're making men think that, if I got, a good amount of meat down there, then I can get whatever bitch they want. Because there's stories about it. You got good dick. You could sleep in a bitch house. You could drive that bitch's car. You can eat her food. You can fucking take her kids.
But you gotta be giving it right. It can't just be.
Yeah, but it's not. No, it's not. No, what?
But what else is it besides giving it?
Dick is. I get turned on by more than just dick. Like I want you to turn me on in life.
You have to be like orgasming like completely and enjoying it.
I'm talking about like for me, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
For me, I'm saying for me, I can't be with a guy who is just offering me big dick. Or like good.
What else
is
he? Dick. What else is he? Your partner? Are you guys growing together? Are you guys?
Or you don't care
dating each other? Are you guys?
There could be a scenario where the sex is so great that you can be friends and only engage in that because you're just so perfect in that. And why change anything?
I feel like you would never be in that scenario. I feel like you are somebody who connects yourself. No.
Yes, it's hard to, but I've been in scenarios like that where that was the most amazing and. No, right. An orgasm was like the most amazing thing that it can lead you like a long way.
But then there's nothing else besides the sex.
It could also blind you though if
that could only be a short
too much on sex too fast. That's why I think it's cool like not having sex for a while. Which I'm not saying that I'm good at doing that. I'm not saying that I'm like let's wait.
Yes, that's good. It's been a while.
I don't do that, but
2 weeks. It's a while.
Well, that's fine.
Guys with giant penises are not it.
It's not just right. You have to have more than that.
Yeah. You have to have more than that.
However, I am going to sign up for a rejuvenation.
Okay.
What's that about?
Down there.
What do you do?
It's like a laser, and it makes it really tight, but it doesn't just only work. It's not so much. It's not just the vagina area where it tightens the muscles.
Right.
It also tightens up your urinary glands, your urinary muscles. The Kegel muscle that sometimes women feel like they have to pee, that muscle gets
not
tightened.
Having two or more kids.
The vaginal birth canal gets tightened. All those muscles get tightened. So it's not like I'm saying I want surgery, cut it, make it smaller, cut the meat off. No. Just laser.
What is it? Like they laser around it?
The laser gets inserted like as if you're having a vaginal sonogram. It gets inserted and it lets out a pulsating light that's the frequency is as low as could be. It doesn't burn. It doesn't leave any marks. It does have a tingle because it's very sensitive down there. So you do it for a few minutes at a time. Each time you do it, you increase it until you're able to reap the full benefits. When do you reap the full benefits? You know your own body. When you can feel like your core is tighter, that's a wonderful feeling. So it has nothing to do with the outside aesthetic look of it. It's the internal having babies. Having a episiotomy.
So you gonna say that people who get that will not pee on themselves when they sneeze anymore?
That could be a possibility. Depends on how much damage is done. Sometimes surgery has to be done for that, but that's a way to not have surgery and to at least, I would say, meet it at least to a certain level where it's going to tighten it.
Keep it tight, ladies. Keep it tight.
You know?
Cool. Well, Kegels too, though. A lot of people. Yo,
I'm so surprised right now.
Right. Right. And I say that all the time to people. A lot of women, even in this day and age, are like, what's Kegels? I'm like, why? With all this, like, knowledge out there, how have you not heard about Kegels?
Videos, right?
How have you not heard about it in a comedy stand-up or in a joke or in a movie, or they have the fucking games where you put the little baby medicine balls in your coochie and you do the Kegels and you hold it in, and it's an app on your phone. When you Kegel, it makes the person jump, and it's like a game on your phone. You know that?
No.
Where like you squeeze and it jumps. You know, like you're controlling with your vagina muscle.
Oh, like
there's this video.
You could do it with music, with sounds.
Yeah.
Sure.
With beats and stuff.
There's this
especially
video.
house music. Oh no.
There's this video on TikTok too where the girl has a straw and it's like in a bottle. She's like sucking the stuff up in the bottle with her Kegel muscle.
Oh shit!
Can you believe that?
That would be pretty cool. Is that something you would do?
Yeah, sure.
You can do that?
On video for fun?
Thank you.
Or
we can do that. Let's do it on video.
Right?
Like
a game?
Our game will be here. We won't see our game, and it'll say jump, and then we squeeze, and we have to keep following.
I would do that on video.
And seeing if our guy
we should do that on video.
A Kegel challenge.
Yeah, we can just do it for fun, yeah.
We're literally helping women all over build their vaginal muscles.
Right. Well, we're teaching them about it, right? Yeah, a lot of people don't know about Kegels. A lot of people don't know about, like, vaginal health in general. Like, I hear women still tell me that they're, like, douching and using soap inside their vaginas. And, like, how do you...
A little overly clean sometimes.
What are you doing?
Yeah, douching is no bueno.
I don't douche.
Have you ever?
A few times when I was a teenager, I didn't.
But that's
like
when it was when it was though.
I didn't like the feeling. Then I got away from vinegar because they started saying how vinegar would break down the fibers of the vaginal walls. So then it was like a different, like a soap and water kind of base. But I was finding myself getting super sensitive even to that, and you're not supposed to do that. So I just stopped and used soap and water and started cleaning myself.
Right. Yeah. No douche. But yeah, a lot of women.
Dove soap, by the way.
Yeah.
And this is not a paid advertisement in any way, nor is it advice.
Dove. Well, is there a certain scent that you like? Any Dove?
Every once in a while, I'll go to cucumber or to rose or to cocoa butter, but I'm mainly a plain Dove sensitive.
I like peppermint. Dr. Bronner soap. I like the way it feels like somebody just chewed Winter Fresh and blew on my coochie. Right? It's like. I feel like that when I come out of the shower, I'm like...
I use that and I
have
still
you tried
feel
the
it on
Dominican
now.
soap before?
Lemon salt?
Yeah.
Lemon salt? I used to use lemon salt when I was a teenager.
That's literally what that does, right?
Yeah, I used to use lemon salt when I was a teenager.
I don't like that feeling.
I like the lavender.
I used Summer's Eve like lavender before, but I don't use stuff like that no more. But yeah, I've used it before. I like the peppermint. It's like, it feels like spicy a little bit.
It does. I think we're giving a lot of talk, and I think we gotta leave something for next week. So all you haters,
you can't just love.
I think she just ended your podcast.
You can't end it like that.
She just ended it.
Clip it. Yeah.
Okay, so
you have to know.
Okay, we have to stop. We have to like stop another way than that. You can't do it.
Pause.
Okay, so yeah.
Sit down. She's trying to end it.
I'm gonna end it right now, Mom. You cannot. I'm sending out the bag like that. I am. No, I fucking am. I'm not cutting it. I don't have to do that, Mom. Okay, well, anyways, my mom is getting a little restless. We're gonna have to end this one.
Just a little restless. Just a little bit.
Thank you so much for coming on my podcast.
You're welcome, baby. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for telling the world that you like
dick
all the time, every day. I always do it.
Sorry, no taco and no fish. Okay.
Yes.
No, but we could be cool.
You're not.
Wait, what's taco?
Taco.
Okay, pizza. Okay.
You don't like bitches.
No. Y'all met cool and beautiful and wonderful. Y'all could be around me. Just.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on Kiss Mommy Goodnight. This is a little bit of an unorthodox episode. I hope that my manager can get a video out of this.
I hope so. And if not, we'll have to come and do some more.
Okay, well, don't. Thank you so much.